Hey, what's up, you guys? We're hanging out here with Suicide Silence on Warped Tour. Who do I have here?
Alex Lopez played drums, and I headbang.
Favorite pickup line?
Oh, hold on 1 second.
He's got one. He's thinking about it.
Oh, yeah, I don't really have pickup lines.
So how do you get a date?
How do I get it? What do I do?
What's your secret, man? I mean, the ladies just love you.
I try to talk in the lowest voice I can, like this.
See that, yeah. Tattoos help.
I just kind of like chill it, and I just try to make them smile.
Now you're like a pretty heavy band, right?
I would like to think so.
Nah.
There's this one band that is way heavier, but
I mean, you guys kind of have like a Kesha, Britney Spears type sound.
if you, it depends what you consider heavy. To me, heavy is like Meshuggah, but
You guys seem to be pretty popular. Why do you think Suicide Silence has such a good response with fans? And
it might be like a frontman thing. Our singer's really easy to recognize. That's usually the way it goes. Like, Deftones, you can recognize Chino.
yeah.
With like Biscuit, you recognize Fred Durst. It's just a thing, And not only that, I guess the music kind of backs it up, We're not trying to get too crazy. We're just trying to stay original.
What is the biggest misconception about Suicide Silence?
People probably don't think we listen to as much as music as we really do. And we're inspired by different forms of music. Like, I range from like mariachi to folk, which is the same thing. I don't know. We all
I
listen.
wouldn't really picture you listening to folk.
I do listen to folk. Well, it depends what you consider folk. I mean, I listen to like country folk, like Hank Williams.
See, it seems like a lot of metal fans think you have to just be exclusively metal, but
There's a lot of bands that are only do listen to metal. We're definitely not one of those. I mean, our singer listens to like Circa Survive and like DJs. I listen to everything. We all listen to various forms of music, but yeah, metal is one of the main. That's a misconception. People come up to me and they're like, do you like Todrick Corneus from the band Death Stab Amoximius? And I'm like, no. I like Dave Grohl from Nirvana.
we talked about your fans. Do you have any like crazy fan stories or a fan that's really scared the crap out of you before?
The craziest one, there's this dude. His name's Chris, and he's from I forgot what city, maybe Chicago. But he has the Suicide Silence throat tattoo, so just a logo. A lot of our friends will get tattoos of us, so like it's crazy.
Is that kind of weird that someone is that committed to your band that they'll tattoo them onto your... It kind of puts some pressure to keep it going, huh?
It does, but at the same time, it's kind of like, like maybe you could tattoo a band on, like I have a Misfits tattoo.
Yeah.
But the Misfits have been around since the 80s. I have a Deftones tattoo.
You've got like all the tattoos and the hair. Do you feel like pressure to look a certain way for the genre?
Not really. I mean,
Sort of happens, I guess.
yeah, I mean, it's so easy to get tattoos nowadays. There's people that have full sleeves that are idiots.
Is there anything that goes on tour that you wouldn't want your mom to know about?
Yes, there's a lot of stuff that I wouldn't want my mom to know about.
What's something you'd feel comfortable admitting?
I drink a lot on tour.
Yeah. Is it tempting not to get into the drugs, the alcohol, the lifestyle that kind of comes with all this?
Drugs will always be in the lifestyle. Everyone will always do drugs, and that's the truth. And it's just a matter of controlling yourself and doing them right, and knowing what you're doing and not being stupid and not giving bad drugs to stupid people.
Now, your music, what is the meaning behind your music? What do you want Suicide Silence to represent as an artist and as a message to the world even?
Just heavy music. Something you could headbang to. Something you could throw on. If you listen to a lot of heavy music, something that's kind of separates itself, several bands on this tour, you could listen to them, and then you could be like, okay, I'm tired of listening to this type of music, throw in this. I'm tired of listening to this. It's just like something heavy.
Holly on Twitter would like to know, if you woke up as the opposite gender, what would be something you'd like to do?
I'd masturbate, first of all. I want to see how it feels to orgasm with women.
Exactly.
Then I would probably throw up for a while and try to figure out what the hell's going on.
After you masturbate.
I would check myself out in the mirror and be like, all right.
Yeah, hopefully you're a hot chick, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully you're not like something you wouldn't want to look at in the mirror.
Oh, totally, no. Yeah. No, I would hope I'd be at least decent.
Miri1216, I know metal fans are very passionate. You meet fans that idolize you, worship you. How do you deal with someone who thinks you're a god?
You treat them the way you would treat somebody who you would think that they were a god.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, if I were
You have a lot of phone calls.
my friend just died.
Yeah. It's rough, man.
Yeah. You know, like if I were to meet, you know, well, I met the drummer from the Deftones, so I was just kind of like, and he was really cool.
So you know what it was like.
So when there's kids that are just like, you're my favorite drummer, I watch all your videos on YouTube, you taught me how to do this, you make me want to be in a band. I'm just really cool with them. Sometimes I'll just be like, yeah, dude, come sit down. You know,
You like a role model?
Well, I wouldn't like to be, but it's kind of put me in that situation. So the best thing to do is just be a positive role model and not blow people off. I mean, occasionally I'll blow people off, but it's just really, really ignorant people who I can honestly, like, I have this power where I can look in their eyes and factor how much they really care, or they're just saying they do. You know, sometimes people, they just say that you're their favorite band, but they're really not.
Yeah. So you gotta.
I don't think anyone we should be their favorite band, truthfully. They should like Slipknot, as we should be like their third favorite band. But whatever. Or they should like the Beatles, actually.
The Beatles or Slipknot?
The Beatles should be everyone's favorite band. And then it's like, after that, it's all different.
All right, guys, hanging out here at Warped Tour, Suicide Silence. Thank you so much for your time today, and good luck with what you guys have coming up here in the future.
Awesome.
So, all right, we'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. I don't know why I made a dog sound.
It's all good. It's an owl sound.
Owl. Don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. Come with me behind the scenes, backstage, and onto the tour bus to meet your favorite stars. We are backstage with Slipknot. I am here with my good friend, the American Idol, Chris Allen. I'll ask questions you've never heard before and show you the answers you won't find anywhere else. You said you're a Justin Timberlake fan.
No.
No?
No.
Maybe that wasn't you?
Oh my God, I shouldn't have smoked all that weed.
What do you like about Katy Perry?
Everything.
Happy birthday, dear Brian. Huge meaning or self-defining sort of thing.
I think we just lost one of our interviews. Rate, comment, and subscribe for new videos every week. Reporting for YouTube, I'm Brian O'Dell.
BryanStars! BryanStars!
I'm the reason you go on tour.
You're the reason I'm here, baby.